to the No Destination Podcast. It is 5:59, Monday, April 11th. We have our host, Baldy the Lucas, and Ethan the Hairy. I'm actually the hairy man. He's just the cute one with the cute little fro. This is the hairy man, Zach. Welcome to the No Destination Podcast.
Yeah, you're just unmatched.
I wasn't recording. No, I'm just joking.
Welcome! Destination Podcast!
It's funny.
You can't scream because you cut out.
Welcome to the no.
It's funny because
no podcast.
I was like, "You guys ready?" And then Zach just started to started the intro, and then I was late on the record, so it's gonna cut out in the beginning, but that's all right.
You're peeking anyway.
Wow. Welcome to the No Destination Podcast.
Zach, what episode is it? Holy shit! Did you say it?
No.
It is episode 70.
It's the last one of the 70s.
79.
9.
This is the last. This is a special one, man. The last of the 70s. Just think of that. Wow, this is crazy.
It's 69, 10 years later.
Wow, it's 10.
Never thought about that.
Yeah, 10 weeks ago we did 69 together.
It feels like a long time, actually.
10 weeks? It doesn't, though. Well, it does, but 10 weeks doesn't seem like a lot, but it's actually kind of a lot.
It does feel like a lot, at least to me. Everything's been flying by like crazy.
Yeah, like Zach said, it's April 11th. We're recording this a little bit earlier than we normally do, but we finally got some sunshine here in Wisconsin. It's good shit. It was after the 2-week rainy weather, Seattle.
We're about to be ready to back to rainy and shitty. So
that's wonderful.
Distinguished gentleman over there.
Wee. Drink your wine.
How are you guys doing?
Just can't fix my computer yet.
Yeah, that's
otherwise
upsetting.
I'm good.
Zach, do you want to give a shout out to if anyone knows what's wrong with Zach's computer?
Yeah, what is wrong with it?
What is wrong with Zach's computer? We'll tell you what's wrong with it. I can't download. Well, okay, I have Steam downloaded, but cannot open it. It says Steam UII.dll will not open. And then I try updating my drivers on GeForce Experience, but it does not open. Install.
If there's any computer wizards out there that want to help Zach get his computer back, he'll pay you nothing, but he'll give you a big old pat on the back.
It says you might have to reinstall all of Steam.
I did.
I was going to say, I feel like he's tried that.
Yeah, I feel like you've tried that.
I've uninstalled it, reinstalled it. I've uninstalled my graphics card, tried re-updating it, but when I install it, it doesn't seem like it uninstalls correctly. So I've just tried all sorts of things. It's been a wonderful ride. I haven't gamed in 3 weeks probably.
Dude, this is just like what happened to me. It sucked. This computer sucked, bro.
Mine at least works.
Yeah. Mine didn't work. Mine didn't even show. You could go on here and do the podcast if you want, but you just can't game.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oh, well, I've been able to experience life, and that's all that matters.
You seem so happy.
Hey, I'll admit it. When I didn't have my computer, I had to find other stuff to do. And, it sucked because it was, cold weather. But, watched a lot of movies. I watched the Clone Wars. So we make it work.
I'm trying to remember the most recent movie I watched.
I watch a lot of movies.
Spider-Man?
I don't know if that was it, though. Saving Private Ryan. That's what it was.
That one's a tearjerker.
Good movie.
I just love my World War II movies.
It's on
I
Netflix.
love war movies in general.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or shows.
You know what movie looks good coming out? It's not a war movie. I mean, it can be considered a war movie, but it's called The Northmen. It's about Viking war. Have you guys seen the trailer to it? Oh my god, it looks
on
fucking
Amazon,
sweet. No, it's gonna be a big
on
theater
Netflix.
release. No, it's in the theaters. Yeah, April 22nd. That movie looks good. I saw a movie called X last weekend, which was all these people go make a porno, and then there's it's a little slasher film. So that was pretty fun. I'm gonna go see another movie tomorrow. It's about the multiverse. It's not Doctor Strange. It's just a lot of good movies in April, man.
I heard really good things about that.
I did too.
Or Everything Everywhere Anytime. I don't know.
All at once. Yeah, it's a fucked up name. But I got high
That is really good.
expectations. That could be like my top 10 of all time.
You've really been going to see movies a lot recently.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of good shit out, and I just like movies. I really do. I really, really do. But yeah, that's
I didn't fucking look up any trivia things this week.
That's
I'll
all
look
right.
Oh
up that
my
right now.
lord.
all right. Hey, can I tell you about my wisdom teeth?
Oh yes, hit that up. I think we touched on it last week. So
Yeah, last week I think I brought up that I was getting my wisdom teeth taken out. Well, they're out. And dude, so you guys have both had your wisdom teeth out, right?
No.
Removed? You still have yours, Zach, or you just not have them?
I haven't got mine taken out yet. Every single time I go to the dentist, they're like, you should get those taken out. And I'm like, I don't want to pay for that.
Yeah.
Does it hurt? Do they hurt you or bother you?
Me?
Yeah.
Are they like through your gums?
Then you don't need to.
Yeah, they've already like gone through a little bit.
Yeah.
So the only issue is I have to clean it out with a syringe every night, like spray some water back there.
You
Get
do
the
that
gunk
every
out and
night?
stuff. I should. I
Yeah.
don't, but I should.
Dude, yeah, I got a funny story. So I think I mentioned on the podcast last week is only the top 2, right? So I walk in there and I'm like, all right, just getting my top 2 removed. All right, this is good. This is good. All right, go back in the waiting room. Doctor comes flying in and he pulls up the x-ray and he's like, all right, you guys, you're only getting your top 2 out? Why not all 4? And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm pretty sure I only have 2. That's what my dentist said. And he's like, no, you got all 4. And he's like pointing at the x-ray. He's like, yeah, there they are. And I'm like, that's weird. Like, I've been told several times that I don't have 4 wisdom teeth. I only have the top 2. He's like, yeah, well, you might just not know that they're actually there. And I'm like, this is okay. Well, I guess take them all out. Isn't that what you would do? And he's like, yeah, that's what I would do. I'm like, you're the fucking professional. Like,
Yeah, fuck it. We'll rip some more out.
so I was like, okay, so we're gonna take them all out. They go back and tell my mom, and my mom's like, oh, that's weird. I thought he only had 2. And then the lady at the front desk is like, well, they're looking at the x-rays, so it's obviously 4. She was kind of like a snot to my mom. Well, anyways, getting put under, dude, is the weirdest shit ever. That was my first time ever. And he like put the IV in me, and I was like, hey, doc, how long does it take for me to go under? He's like, well, he's like, the room will start to spin. It usually takes around 30 seconds. And I was just like, sweet. And then I just like went out and I felt like the whole thing was 20 seconds long.
Yeah. That's
It
how
was
death must feel.
fucked up. But get this. Everything was like a blur. Like, I don't remember until I got home at my parents' house, which was like probably an hour and a half later. But I'm not gonna like talk about like, I don't know about like being loopy, but basically they fucked up, dude. I didn't have 4 wisdom teeth. I only had my top 2. So then they slice open my bottom and then they just stitch it up. So basically it was free because they fucked up.
Jesus.
But like, we could have sued them.
Yeah, you really could for
Coulda
like
sued
malpractice.
them. Yeah, we could have sued them. So now I got like, yeah, the 2 are gone up top. But the bottom one, there's like a bottom right, they like just cut open and they're like, there's no wisdom teeth there. So they downloaded the wrong x-ray.
So they were looking at someone else.
They were looking at someone. How do you fucking do that?
God damn it.
I'm like, I knew it. I knew I only had 2. I wasn't stupid. So yeah, now I just got this like random cut and a little stitch back there that's healing up. But so that was my wisdom teeth experience. But man, holy crap. So I propped up the GoPro in my mom's car and it was like a front view and she turned it on when I got in there and recorded like the whole drive home. Man, dude, some of the shit is just, it's so faded. It's like you're just blacked out hammered.
Mhm.
Like I can remember like them almost saying like, wake up, wake up, wake up. And then I kind of like woke up.
Inside.
You can't wake up. And all of a sudden I was like home, but like I was rewatching some of the videos when I was like, recovering from the gases. I don't know what you call them. And I was just saying some shit. I was talking about you guys. Like, I was talking about everything and anything and just making no sense at all.
You
Yeah,
should
that's-
bring
that's
up
what it
Noah's
is.
clip again.
Dude, yeah, that was funny.
Yeah,
Because
that was
we
stupid.
because
The
Marissa and I were
Frown
actually just talking about that the other day because I sent you the YMCA
Mhm.
video, Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
So Ethan, I sent Lucas a video of like some of that was under, It's like, what was the last time that you heard someone do the YMCA? It's like you don't care. It's just like it's just funny how smallest things like that kind of like maybe
upsets them.
All
Yeah.
emotional,
Yeah.
Yep. But then we started talking about Noah's and what do you want to be when you grow up?
What did he say?
A Tyrannosaurus Rex. What?
I don't remember mine. I wish I don't remember mine at all, or like the fact if I was loopy, but I got put under too. I think I was relatively normal.
Dude.
Because you had your wisdom teeth out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the only thing I ever got put under for was when I broke my leg.
Okay.
Yeah.
And same thing. I just still remember to this day just how it was. Like, I remember like getting loopy as I was talking to the nurses coming to me. Because I'm like, don't let them fuck up my leg. I want my leg. Please don't take it away.
Oh,
no.
and
then I remember opening my eyes and there's my dad. I'm like, what the hell happened?
My dad.
That reminds me, Zach, because when they were explaining the wisdom teeth removal, they're like, so there's risks with this procedure. Obviously, if we go too far up in your wisdom teeth, that can puncture your
nerves.
Your sinuses, and then the bottom ones are your nerves. So then that's like what I was like mumbling about like the whole ride home. Like, did they fuck up my nerves? And
I can't taste anything.
I was just freaking out. And my mom's like, what kind of ice cream you want? And I was like, black. And she's like, what does that even mean? I was just making no sense, dude. Like, and I got Lego Star Wars, so I was like drooling all over that on the way home.
That didn't work when you put it in the PS4. Just moving it up, Mom.
Yeah. Oh my God. No, it was kind of like a fever dream. Like, it was pretty sweet, actually. Which, is that what drugs are like? Like hard drugs?
I don't know.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, seriously.
Like taking a thing of acid. Like, what is that? I've never done acid.
Or mushrooms or something.
Well, I guess we know what's happened in episode 70.
Yeah.
Flashback to the 70s for all the old listeners.
We're already past episode 70.
You mean the 80s?
It was the 80. Sorry.
He's on
Numbers are hard. I feel like, yeah, wow.
It's just kind of cool. I don't know. It was wild.
I don't even know where to start to get like your hands on like those kind of drugs.
Fuck no, dude. I don't even, like, they say the dark web, but like, what's the dark web?
I got a couple guys.
Oh my God. Zach's got a phone book, a secret phone book.
Still remember this one guy. I just still remember this one guy I talked to, like I was talking to, whatever, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I can get you anything but meth." I'm like, "Oh, good.
Okay,
good. I'm glad."
Noted.
Yeah, Zach's got a burner phone actually.
It's a little Razor flip phone.
Yeah. Yep.
But
he's got a BlackBerry because he's sophisticated.
Do you remember when BlackBerries were the coolest thing ever?
Yeah.
They had like the little scroll
the
pad
keyboard.
thing. Yeah.
Hated black. I never bought one.
No. Stupid.
Yep.
But staying on the topic of like the wisdom teeth, like I just graduated to eating macaroni and cheese now and bread. So, dude, this has been hard. So the hardest part actually was I couldn't have like food or drink like 8 hours before the surgery. So I'm a breakfast guy. I drink coffee and like I like breakfast. So I didn't get to eat until like, I don't know, fucking 4 in the afternoon. Like, it sucked. And it was like an ice cream shake and applesauce. Like, I don't know. I was fasting.
Yeah, exactly.
That would probably be a difficult one for me because I really don't like soups and stuff.
Yeah,
so I'd have to just do like fruit smoothies and that's it.
Yeah, I got a lot of like yogurt and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And now like today I just slammed a whole box of like mac and cheese and had some like refried beans and, you know, just the soft foods. But I just kind of miss chips.
The crunchy foods.
Yeah, I miss like a burger, man. You know. But
make a YouTube video just on eating his first burger after the teeth are out.
Check it out. Oh, it just tastes so good. But no, it's I'm good. It's good. It just is annoying.
How many days do they suggest after that to not eat solid?
I think they really originally say 2 to 3. Like, I'm probably fine, but I'm just playing it safe because I don't want to fuck up anything and go back. But I'm pretty sure, like, I can, like, touch my wisdom holes with my tongue, and it feels like there's no blood or anything. It's just, like, healed.
Wisdom holes. That's where all his wisdom leaks out.
Yeah, dude, my wisdom's gone, man. My wisdom's gone. But this is my first beer since
sure, Zach.
Thursday, I think. So it's just nice to.
Oh, you're having a beer?
Yeah, I am.
It's gonna go straight into the bloodstream.
Hell yeah, baby! Right through the wisdom holes, baby. It's just like pouring it down your butt. Just immediate.
Yeah, the little buttholes in your mouth.
All new Budweiser Enema. The king of anal.
The king of anal. But that's my weekend. How was your guys' weekend?
It worked.
I had a 1-year-old's birthday party.
Hey, that's very fun. So, what'd you do?
Yeah, how was that?
What?
How was that?
It wasn't bad. I was gonna say I finally got to see their parents' house, which is a really nice house out near a golf course that I used to go to all the time. And yeah, it was. It's the first kid of our friend group here in La Crosse, so
Nice.
one of soon to be very many, because our one friend is due in like 2 weeks. Another one of our friends is due in May 11th. Marissa's due June 11th. The other friend's due July 6th, and the other friend is due in August.
It's the baby boom, baby.
Yeah. So next birthday we have every single couple in our friend group is going to have a baby there. So
that'll be interesting.
Exploding.
Yeah, that'll be a shit show.
Those birthday parties are gonna be wild.
Just kids everywhere. Just get a bounce house and throw them all in there. The survival of the fittest.
Well, I could tell the dad wanted to try to loosen up a bit, because like the whole time, anyone need a beer? Someone want a beer? Anyone want a beer?
Yeah. Zach, what's the main, without being like too gushy? I mean, obviously you're excited for your baby. What, like, you're gonna be a dad. What are you most looking forward to about being a dad? Is it like, I mean, you already grill out. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's a stereotypical dad thing. Are you gonna wear a fanny pack? I mean, I wear a fanny pack, but like, what are you
gonna cut off some pants and to make them into jorts?
What do you
got jorts? No, I guess I really don't know. I guess just the biggest thing is just seeing where my brother's at right now is just once they're finally starting old enough to like hang around with you and like kind of like see what you do and like whatever, just to, you know, like see how she chats with me and just like if she like absorbs my hobbies or not. Because the one thing Jake always gets excited about is like they have her like her own tablet and like they give her a PSP and stuff.
Yeah,
playing that stuff too. But even just the random comments that'll come out on kids' mouths. I mean,
they're just unfiltered.
Yeah, dude. And then they got so many questions about everything, so it's just kind of cool to see them like
fight everything.
Yeah. Well, like for instance, my sister-in-law, she's pregnant and she's due in August also. And I still remember the one time Aerith was over visiting Grandpa. It was just Jake and Aerith, and my dad was asking Jake, so you know, how's Morgan doing? And Jake's like, oh, she's fine. And then just Aerith without even missing a beat. She's cranky all the time. No, not cranky. No. She's always thick or something like that. So it's like, yep, whatever Jake says, just throw it out and then just listen to Aerith.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to too.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yep. You got an announcement?
No.
I do.
No.
Not.
Well, that's just the crazy thing though too, is so they just celebrated their 1-year-old, and if I remember right, they're unofficially trying for their next one already too. Yep. So
if it happens, it happens, sort of.
Which,
thing.
Well, it's kind of like a little like family thing in between them. Like they're all trying to have a boy first, because it sounds like they rarely have boys. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Eventually.
Yep. Sometime.
I'll be the last one. Well,
you think so?
Out of us age, not Noah and Luke and those guys. Well, and Aaron doesn't count.
Well, who else would be in our group that would need to have one yet?
Me.
So yeah,
so just you two. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah,
Louis.
Louis not having a baby. Not yet, at least.
Maybe Louis just has a baby that we don't know of. Maybe one of his sister's babies is actually his.
What if
Not
Louis'
with his sister? Like it was his baby, but his sister's like, I'll take care of it, and then Louis like, good,
Elden Ring, baby.
Yeah, I need to play Elden Ring.
What if Louis like gonna like just adopted like a short bus of kids, just a bunch of kids?
He's gonna have the bus of kids with his nieces and nephews.
Louis doesn't. I don't think Louis wants kids. He just
No, but I feel like he
wants,
still enjoys watching them.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
He loves
Yeah.
kids. He just wants. I think he doesn't want the responsibilities of being the parent. He wants the responsibilities of being the fucking crazy uncle.
Yeah, the crazy uncle or like grandparents are like that too. You can go and see the baby or see the kid and then leave. You don't have to like, when you want to see them, you can see them.
I don't even see him as a crazy uncle though. Like he's actually like really like like mature and making sure they're always okay and stuff. And I mean maybe once they get a little older when they can play a lot more.
Yeah, he's gonna teach them all the swear words and be like, go punch your Uncle Zach in the nuts or something.
Well, I've already told Aerith one time. I was like, what did I tell her to say? Oh yeah, I told her to go up to Auntie Rachel and say, "Bring me more juice, peasant," and she did it.
Peon. Pleb.
Babies.
Enough baby talk. We've talked about babies like the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Well, it's that time of the year. It's baby flinging season, dude.
It's baby flinging. It's baby flinging season.
Oh, the baby flinger.
The baby flinger.
No, instead of the chicken flinging, Prince, the baby fling.
Yeah,
oh my God.
we can.
I don't think that wouldn't last more than years.
Can we make an event called the baby fling, but like dolls, not like real infants?
No, what you should call the Great Baby Fling. Is like this like the great birth of our generation.
The baby fling, yeah.
Yeah, we're the baby fling.
Just flinging them out.
Flingers.
The baby flingers of 2020, the roaring 20.
The baby flingers.
I
like how you put in the doc too. Are babies a good thing? What does that even mean?
Who said that?
I did. I keep track. We keep track of everything we talk about. And I've put "our baby's a good thing" as what we talked about.
So far, we have Luke's teeth out / drugs are fun, and then our baby's a good thing.
I like to swing the truth into topics, into
exactly.
I like sort of more of titles for videos and the Spotify and stuff.
Right.
So,
next topic.
Let's do trivia while we're.
Oh, we got trivia?
Mini break. I'll do a quick one with you two.
Okay.
So I want to try something. Watch out, Trixie. I don't want to run you over. Do I? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want my mic to peak. Let me know if my mic peaks. Welcome back to No Destination Trivia, Dumboy Trivia with an I.
Sounded pretty good.
The whole time. 1 second. I can't.
Picked it all up. Sounded weird as hell, but yeah.
That sounded pretty good. That should be a drop effect. Drop sound.
Well, I messed up the whole saying, but whatever.
You scared your neighbors too, so good job.
Yeah, Trixie was looking at me really weird. What are you doing, Luke?
I thought I lost my stitch, and I didn't. It's still there. I'm paranoid.
Okay, but anyways, welcome back to Dumbboy Trivia with an I. This week, I will be your host. You got Zach and Luke.
Hey,
answering the questions. We'll have 5 questions this week. No multiple choice, I don't think. I maybe can make up a few. And Zach has a no. He needs a multiple choice. But yeah, are we ready?
Let's
do 5
it.
Questions.
5 questions.
First question: what was Helen Keller's first word?
Prime Meridian.
What? Prime Meridian?
Yeah.
That was her first word.
What the fuck, Zach?
Hang on. Water.
Luke, do you have an answer?
I'm really curious. Was it duh? I don't know. Because she didn't talk. She couldn't talk.
Yeah, because she was deaf and blind, right?
Yeah.
Hey, so usually people that are deaf can't really talk. So
or was it mom? Mom.
So it's not. It's water.
It is water.
Yeah. Well done, Zach.
So how
did you actually know that?
Yeah.
Wow.
From where?
Well done.
The movie about her.
There's a fucking film.
She's blind and deaf, and she learned how to talk. Yeah, I think
a documentary.
There's a movie about a person like that.
There is a movie about her.
Is it called The Miracle Worker?
No.
96% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's a Helen Keller.
All right, question number 2.
Question number 2. Give me 1 second.
Well, I wanted to talk about the water thing. How do you do? How? Because she doesn't know.
She say it? Well, I mean, after a time, she probably like learned somehow.
But why didn't she say water in Spanish or something?
Like what?
You know what I mean? Like, how does she? Because she can't hear. Unless,
'Cause
can she hear muffled sounds? I don't know.
I don't know how
'Cause
deaf she was.
Yeah, you can be deaf and still kind of hear like
Well,
muffledness.
deaf people still wear earbuds to feel the vibrations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question number 2.
Question number 2. There are how many bones in the human skull?
Holy shit.
I'll give you a multiple choice on this one.
Okay.
A, 22. B, 30. C, 42. D, 10.
Ethan, I'm just gonna say right now, I'm glad you gave me multiple choice because I would have sounded really stupid. I would have said like I was in the like 100s. I was like, yeah, there's a lot of bones in the skull. So I'm gonna go with. Was there a 30s one?
Yeah, 38.
I'll go with that one.
22.
Zach is right again with 22. He is crushing it.
Wow, Zach drinks wine. He's the smartest person ever.
Yeah, exactly. Wine makes him a fucking genius. It's the elderberry. He got all the powers of the elders.
And I got an excuse. My wisdom's
And
out of
I
my
still
body.
have my wisdom teeth.
Yeah, I was gonna say my wisdom's out of my body, so that's why I'm shit.
Okay. Got one. Question 3.
Okay.
1980 Pac-Man was released. This is
On what
phrased
day?
wrong. This is phrased wrong. 1980s Pac-Man was released.
Take your time.
I can't. I'm trying to rephrase it because I was released arcade version by which company?
Nintendo.
It's not Nintendo.
Sega.
Yeah. Wait, no. Is this multiple choice or no?
No.
Because I don't think it's Sega either. But I'll go with Sega because I just watched a documentary on Netflix about this a couple months ago.
I can give you a multiple choice.
Okay.
Okay. A is Sega. B, Nintendo. D, Sony. Or C Sony. D, Midway.
Midway. I think it's Sega, but I'm gonna go with Midway.
Zach?
It's not Sony.
Stick with
Still
Sega? Okay. It is Midway.
Yeah, I knew it was something like
That rings a bell. Once I read it, I'm like, oh yes, Midway. That makes sense.
it's something
I
that
remember
like what other games have Midway made?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Yeah, like it's just such a weird. I don't know.
That was question 4, right?
3.
That was 3.
Yeah.
1 second. I gotta find another one.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep. Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat, all the Mortal Kombat games, Rampage, Spy, Hunter, NBA Jam.
Rampage was fun.
Rampage is with the monkey, right?
Oh,
Monkey and the lizard and
Yeah.
the rat.
how many muscles? Question 4. How many muscles does it take to frown? Multiple choice.
I could guess like
Otherwise, I can give you a plus or minus
over under
5. plus or minus 5, or whoever's closest.
First.
Take a stab.
I will say 7.
37.
37 is close.
I thought you were gonna say correct.
It was 43.
Man,
Nice job.
dude.
This is a side question, and I this is not one I'm asking. What takes more muscles, to frown or to smile?
Frown.
To frown.
Yep, because they say so many muscles to frown, but only so few to smile.
That's why you should always frown, to work out more.
I thought you were
muscles,
gonna
get stronger.
I thought you were gonna tie in a butthole, like little
One.
side question or something.
how many muscles are in your butthole compared to frowning? I don't know.
Well, starfish is 5, so I'm going to say 5.
So is that the last question?
No, one more. I'm trying to find a good one here to end on.
What does HDMI stand for?
I actually don't know that.
High definition input.
Mission, some input. What's
Media.
M? Media?
Media input. High definition media input. Is that it?
Yeah. Let's do. In the 13th century.
Okay.
Question 5. In the 13th century, European children were baptized with what?
We don't get a multiple choice. 13th century.
I'll give you a multiple choice. I just want to see if anyone wanted to
Frog
throw out
piss.
something.
I don't know.
Okay. A. Water. Could be a trick question. B. Wine. C. 1 second. I was looking at both. C. Beer. D. Piss.
Piss.
I just have another. Where are you getting this question from first?
Why?
Well, because I mean, I'm sure people have always baptized in water as they did back in the day, like in rivers and stuff. So is this a certain select group? Is this because I highly doubt everyone all of a sudden switched to something.
It just says 13th century. It's from triviaquestionquiz.com.
I'm going with PP.
I mean, I want to say something stupid too, but it's always been water, so I'm just gonna say water.
You should have went.
I'm
with
sure it's something different.
Was
You
it
should have
P?
went with something stupid.
Was
Yeah.
it P?
It was beer.
What?
Yeah, I don't even know if they had beer in the 13th century.
My second guess was gonna be wine.
Yeah, I would have thought wine before beer. Right?
Yeah.
No,
They had beer in the 13th century?
Friar Tuck, man, Robin Hood.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Think of the big jugs. Ahoy!
Robin Hood off of a children's century. In the Middle Ages, the brewing industry in Northern Europe changed from a small-scale domestic industrial to a large-scale export. Huh. Yeah.
The more you know.
It's crazy.
The more you know. So, okay. We want to talk about how much you walking, fat ass?
What?
How many steps you take in a day?
Well, how many steps do you guys walk? Since I'm the fat ass.
I just phrased it as that, and
Well,
and
thanks.
I
Thanks
just
for
thought it was
asking.
funny.
I usually
wasn't calling
do.
you a fat ass.
It depends on what I'm doing the day, but I always take a 2.5 mile walk at lunch.
I for sure get 10,000. If I'm working, it's usually 16 on a average day, and then probably for sure over 20,000.
I wear an Apple Watch, and I'm sure that it can tell me an average, but I don't.
Yep. For sure over 20,000 on a busy day at work. But
like
usually 10,000 a day.
Yeah, because like today, for instance, I hit 24,566 steps, and
that's a lot. Your feet probably hurt
every day.
Yeah. New boots.
I just got new boots, and they still hurt.
That's why, because you got to break it in. You got to work harder.
Dude, I remember in my sophomore year of college, they required for us to get Fitbits. So everyone had Fitbits because it was like a health class.
Healthy American?
No, it's called HPR. It was in lacrosse. But everyone had Fitbits running around. So everyone was just trying to get over 10,000 steps and everything, because then the fireworks go off and everything like that. And I just remember that being its own mini competition around campus. That was actually kind of a fun time. And then there's the guy that got the people that are just shaking it, going like this. They're shaking their wrist, trying to get their steps up. It's you fucking bitches.
At work, they used to have these little things called pebbles, and they used to put them on either their shoe, and they used to bounce their foot.
Yeah.
Or they would.
That's a good idea.
Hook it on their pant loop and throw it in the dryer, and the rotation.
Oh my god, the creativity! Do you guys remember? Do you guys have pedometers back in gym class in elementary school?
We stupid ones we had to wear around it. Yeah.
Around the chest.
Yeah, and then you get all the scummy kids that are just in the corner shaking, just trying to get their most steps so they can get a sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Put them in the dryer, dude. Wow, that's creative. That's freaking creative.
Yeah. Well, that's enough walking. Did you guys know that Facebook has a dating app?
No, but I got a little segue to go off of this once we can kick this one off.
So Facebook, I learned you literally can just create a profile account like Tinder and stuff, and then it's just through Facebook.
Is
I
it
didn't know
is
this.
it like a swipe left, swipe right type of thing?
I have no idea.
Do you guys know how Tinder works?
Yeah.
Okay. I just kind of recently learned. I've never had that online date. So and I don't know. I know people that do it. I don't know. It's just weird.
It's a different world. We were all just before that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Well, right. Tinder
Were
was
we
a thing
like at the
when
beginning of it?
Tinder was a thing when we were in college, but Tinder
Yeah.
was considered the like DTF.
Yeah,
app,
just
not
fucking.
an actual dating app. It was more just like, hey, we want to fuck.
I feel like that's how
Some people still use that.
that's how Snapchat was. Like Snapchat was like for nudes, and now it's like one of the most like
For nudes. Now my mom messages.
Now
me
grandpa
like,
sends
"God,
yeah, I was
pictures."
gonna say. Now I got like an over 1,000 day streak with my dad.
You send me nudes.
It's a lot of nudes.
Yeah,
No.
I know. It would have been different being in the dating world with these dating apps. It would have been
I mean, I could.
interesting.
I probably would have done it. I just feel like it'd be.
I think that you have to.
I feel like you get the fear of like getting done with a good date and then just like that person just going swiping on like more people, just scheduling more dates. I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm more old school though.
I mean, that's the same thing as like you go on a date, then the person looks at someone walking down the street,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And they sorta be like, hey, they look at their butt. I mean, that's the
Still
same
do
thing as
that.
looking at a picture on Tinder. Well, I mean, maybe not the same thing. I guess
No.
I guess you could sort of see the difference, but
Yeah.
you're like actively going out of your way to search. I don't know.
Yeah, but you look down a butt going down a sidewalk, and
Down.
okay, there it is, and then boom, it's gone. Tinder, you swipe right or whatever direction you need to, and there's a chance of interaction even further yet.
Yeah, there's a touch I could touch. There's a chance that I could touch the butt.
Well, you could touch the butt walking out in the street. You just might get slapped.
Uh-huh.
I could at least talk to that butt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
True. It's not in person. I can't talk to anyone in person.
Dude, yeah. Speaking of like Tinder, have you guys seen the Tinder Swindler on Netflix?
No, but I know what you're talking about.
Dude, I just watched this weekend, and what the fuck? Do you guys know what it's about?
Explain
Yeah.
to Zach.
Oh, explain to Zach. So Zach, there's this dude that I don't even know how to explain this in the easiest way, but there's this guy from like Israel that appeared to be rich, but what he's been doing for the last like how many years is basically just been scamming these women out of their all of their money. So I don't know. And then he has like this big train of like this one girl is bringing in money because he's got enemies and he owns a jewelry store and everything, and basically he's using that money to pay for his other girlfriend, and it's just this big cycle. It's just this really fucked up story. It's actually kind of hard to explain, but online dating, man, it's a mess.
Yeah.
It's freaking crazy. And this just, I don't know. It's not really a spoiler, but like when it ends, he gets punished a little bit, you know, but he's like back out there right now.
Yeah.
He's probably still like, you know, just scamming people, and it's just weird. And how many people, I don't know, scammers, dude. It's just kind of crazy.
Piss off the ladies. If you were single, how would you try going back into the game?
If I was single.
If I was single,
You guys both say it like, if I was single. I'm single.
I'm a fucking catch.
Yeah.
All I'd have to do is walk outside, and there'd be a lady on my right and a lady on my left. Oh, wait, those are my hands.
Honestly,
Jill and Jupiter.
Honestly, it would probably bars. Even though that sounds kind of bad, but like you can point out, or you can find some non-wasted not whores in a bar. You know what I mean? Like
Even the
people are like, oh, you find a chick in
Nothing
a
wrong with
bar.
being drunk.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you don't have to be just absolutely hammered at a bar.
Even if you are, I mean, we get hammered.
Hell
What's the
yeah,
difference?
baby.
Honestly, sometimes you just go into a bar for just like, you know, a nice little, well, like for instance, like whenever I go to pick up dinner on Friday nights or whatever, like I don't mind going, just having just a couple drinks and just the social interaction with everyone there, because you get all the locals, you get some other random oddballs, and
Yeah.
you just see everyone having their own good time, other people just absorbing the energy and stuff. It's just nice to go sometimes.
The locals are great, man. Just like that, the local Homer atmosphere is just so fun.
She had to turn down a shot Friday because the one lady was just buying shots for everyone at the bar, and she's like, "This is just a toast to life," and that's it. All right.
Toast to life.
right.
Let's
Oh,
get
God.
fucked up, everyone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I probably wouldn't have thrived that much in the aspect of
Online dating?
yeah. I'm nervous. I get too nervous talking to girls
Online?
anywhere. So Alex doesn't have anything to ever worry about because I'll never talk to one. But yeah, no, I didn't even go up to Alex for the first time. It was a friend, and then yeah, I don't know. I just get nervous, self-conscious.
Yeah,
Who's the friend?
I don't know. I learn not to just.
Haskins was the first one to talk to her, and then he's like, "Oh, my friend was in the same class as you," and then I walked up and then we talked. But
Yeah, hi.
are you selling fries and burgers?
That's cool.
She was B-dubs, right?
Well, in college,
Yeah.
yeah. Then, but back then it was back at home and she worked at Cinder's.
Yum.
Haskins was there?
That was when we were at Country USA.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Yes. What's your segue, Lucas?
Well, it was about the Tinder swindler.
Oh, bad segue. Onwards.
You guys didn't see it, so you couldn't talk about it with me.
Correct. You're lame.
So that's your fault.
How long have you been doing this for? 40 minutes.
We've been doing this for 79 episodes.
That's right.
That's about 79 too many.
Yeah, I got a question for Zach. Would you rather have sheets made of American cheese or floors made of raw hamburger? Been waiting to ask.
American cheese.
Been waiting to ask you
hang on.
this one.
Sheets made out of American cheddar.
Yep.
Or floors made out of what?
Raw hamby.
How thick is the cheese? Like just like the American sliced cheese?
It's a little above average.
And how many of my floors are that? Just my house?
I
think I'm with the sheets.
Yeah, I was gonna say a house. This question's fucked.
Because
it's gotta be sheets because you don't want raw hamburger. Like your child's gonna be crawling around in raw hamburger on the fucking floors.
Yeah, but you know how like moldy
Salmonella.
sheets would like just that would just kind of get old. You'd have to change your sheets, like
You have to change your cheese.
change your cheese sheets. Your cheese sheets, dude. That's the title of the video right there. Cheese sheets, baby.
No, you could look up just from that. How much milk does it take to make one slice of cheese? And then, depending on the size of your bed, times that by however many.
What happens if you're lactose
Oh no!
intolerant?
Oh,
No, we
dude.
need to buy so many slices of cheese and throw them on the bed to figure out how many slices of cheese it takes, and then figure out how much milk it takes just to make that one slice of cheese, and times it by that.
I'm kind of curious. I want to know the answer, but I don't want to do all the work.
How much milk is in one slice?
Are we gonna figure out how to make cheese sheets?
Jeez. We know how to make it.
For one, we need a lot of milk.
That's gonna tear right away too and get all sticky but yeah, you don't want raw hamburger floors.
Oh yeah, because it's not like we can cook it.
I mean, you'd have to replace your floors, just kind of like with the cheese.
So essentially, you're asking how much dairy is in a slice of cheese, right?
Yeah. But cheese is dairy. What?
You could cook your floor, Zach, if you want.
But
just take a section out of the corner and just kind of work your way.
But you'd have to do it the minute it got installed.
Yeah.
As long as that's being installed at a refrigerating temperature, unless you're living in a cooler.
It's gonna melt to you if you're a warm body. Imagine just the cheese just melting onto you throughout the night, and then in your hair. Oh, just intertwined in your hair.
But what if it's like, like not even American cheddar. What kind of cheese?
That's
like a good wine cheese that can sit out in room temperature for a while.
That's like rubber.
Not a Gouda.
Not a Gouda.
Not a Gouda.
It wouldn't be Gouda to make a sheet.
Would you guys bathe
It'd be
in
Gouda
cheese?
to bed.
You guys would bathe in cheese, right?
Then you can make the joke, I'm a Gouda in bed.
Oh my god, you dads, dude.
I don't know what would be the best cheese to make out of sheets.
You mean the best sheets to make out of sheets? No, I'm just...
Yeah, that one. The best cheese to make out of sheets.
Wait, no, the
Blue
best...
cheese.
The best sheets to make out of cheese. Wait.
From under cheese.
Monster.
I don't know, dude.
You're a monster in the sheets.
Spray
Pepper jack.
cheese, because it's not real.
Pepper jack, spicy. It's just it gets in your
Swiss.
pee hole. It's holy. Oh yeah. Or provolone.
When was the last time you guys had
Bad.
spray cheese? I think we
Or some
talked about
matzo.
this before.
I never have had spray cheese.
Bullshit.
You never had the canned cheese?
Bullshit.
No.
I don't
Why?
care. You don't have to like it, but you've had it before.
No.
Well, then how can you be like grossed out by it?
It's in a can.
You know what else is in the can?
What do you eat?
Beans.
You know what else is in a can? Spaghetti, beans, tomatoes, corn, peaches, apples, chickens, turkey,
Bread.
cheese.
Zach, when we go into like a zombie
in a
apocalypse and we only can
Whipped
have like
cream.
canned shit, dude, you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna have to learn how to like spray cheese.
I don't want cheese. Okay, I've had tomatoes and stuff before out of a can. I have beans in a can before.
Have you had the port cheese like that you like spread on crackers?
Yes, that's
No.
good stuff.
You never had that?
You never
either?
had that, dude?
Oh my god.
That
You need to
cheese
broaden
is
your cheese
that
palate.
cheese is good. And that's
I'd
real
rather have-
cheese.
Rather have an actual block of cheese
That's good cheese
on a
too.
cracker or a can
No,
of cheese or a
The
jar
port
of
wine
cheese.
cheese is good.
It's good. It's real cheese.
A jar of cheese, you just say? That's the same thing as a fucking can of cheese.
Hey, what about
almost.
No,
Hey,
it's not.
It has to be.
what about nacho cheese? Like that stuff that's in a jar.
I hate cheese in my nachos.
What?
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 Yeah.
You're making
So
no
they're
sense,
not
dude.
nachos, so
they're
it's
not.
The only
they're
thing,
not
I do with
nachos.
nachos, so like I will do shredded cheese on nachos, but I will not do that cheap looking, crappy fair crap.
You don't like
cheese.
movie theater cheese?
No,
What about carnival cheese?
no.
You're fucked.
That surprises me.
I do not want to have the squirts after watching a movie or watching a llama at some county fair.
You're probably lactose intolerant or some sort of intolerant, and you're just living through the pain of just shitting yourself.
But
Let's get a phone call in here. We got Devin on the line.
Am I
Phone-
allowed in here?
Phone a friend.
We're gonna phone a friend. Devin, would you bathe in spray cheese?
Yeah, I would do it.
Have you had spray cheese?
Yeah, actually, quite recently.
It's not bad. It's not that bad.
I think you need to try this. What we need to do is we need to buy like a bunch of things Zach has never tried and have him eat it on the podcast.
What's the other thing? He hasn't
Never
had
tried
jelly.
spray cheese?
Yeah,
No, he hasn't.
he's never had spray cheese.
Or like the port wine cheese or anything. Like you spread on a cracker. Like,
Or
I think
jelly. He
no,
hasn't
it's
had
good.
jelly either, right? Was it jelly? Jam.
No, I would not do. I don't like jelly.
He likes jamming.
The difference between jelly and jam. Get jelly a dick down your throat.
Devin, how was work
Well,
today?
Slimpy Ken.
Oh, it was great.
my God.
Oh my god.
What did you guys talk about?
Well, we just got done
Here.
talking about burger floors or cheese sheets.
No, let me give you a quick little rundown of everything we did. We talked about Luke getting his tooth pulled out, and drugs are fun. Our baby's a good thing. But we were talking about Zach having baby, and then everyone else have babies, flinging babies too. How much do you walk in a day? Facebook, did you know how to dating thing? And also, could you see yourself dating on online and not in person? And also, would you rather have sheets made out of American cheese or floors made out of raw hamburger? And we had trivia.
And I won.
And Zach won.
Wow, that's a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Until you came.
yeah. Now we're
Dickhead.
49 minutes in. Do you want to say anything? You want to bring up? Do you have a topic for us to talk about? Hey,
Oh,
now that we
here-
have us all here right now, a couple episodes ago, you said you laughed at me in my face when I said the Oscars would punish Will Smith, and guess what? They banned him for 10 years, and I was drunk off my mind, off of wisdom teeth gas when they said that, and I was like, I told those motherfuckers.
I will see if it actually lasts the whole 10 years.
It definitely won't. 10
Once he
years.
makes a good movie, they'll be like, you can come back in.
Yeah.
Will Smith in a good movie? I
Dude,
doubt it.
they postponed Bad Boys 4.
4.
I think there's 4 of them, dude. I don't know. I don't watch those
But there's
anymore.
only
Three.
2. Is there?
Three.
Well, there's 3 made.
3
yeah.
has to come out.
Yeah, there's 2 made, and they're making 3.
Yeah.
Devin, what's new in the world? Tell us a topic. Bring a topic to the table, dude. You got 10 minutes.
Well, it's pretty warm today.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
it's nice.
Yep.
I got one for you.
That's all I got.
Here. What sound does a kangaroo make?
Was it the sound you just
Mm.
made?
Have
Probably
you seen the
snorting
movie
or something.
Kangaroo Jack?
Yeah.
Here.
What sound do they make?
The sound when
I
they
think they just snort.
just go bitch.
They go boing, boing.
Why
Yeah.
the evil laugh?
I don't know.
That's the dad laugh. He's
That's a
preparing
dad
for
laugh.
it.
Yeah, I am just getting everything ready.
See, he's getting baby fever. I think he's gonna start trying.
When are we
Trying,
doing one of these
been trying.
podcasts in person?
What's
You
up?
have?
What'd you say,
Yeah,
Dad?
when are we gonna do a podcast?
When are we
in
gonna
person?
do one of these in person? COVID ended like 2 years ago.
We haven't been doing it.
When are-
COVID.
Dude,
Together,
speaking.
we're
Okay,
not.
we usually don't bring up COVID shit, but isn't it funny that you don't hear about anything COVID related anymore?
That's because
Yeah,
Russia's
COVID every
attacking
day.
Ukraine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. It's actually coming back. China's in complete lockdown.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
like,
they
complete
got
lockdown.
drones and stuff like telling people like not to sing and talk out of their windows, and
It's bad.
What?
they got cats being thrown into bags out in the streets to be
They're literally
killed.
murdering
And,
animals.
yeah,
Well, there's some new variant now, isn't there?
Yeah, it's a mix of what
It's
didn't they call it, like Deltacron?
Damacron.
It's
It's
mixed
like
with
Davacron, something
jam,
like that.
Swiss cheese out of a can.
Spray
It's this
cheese,
weird
yeah.
ass variant, dude. I don't know,
Oh, man.
Devin. We've been wanting to do an in-person podcast for a while, but it's like no one's.
It's hard to get us all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mainly
but-
because of Devin.
No,
Whoa,
Devin's
what?
in the
Yeah.
hub.
Devin's going to Mexico. Devin's going to Europe. Devin's
Yeah.
Fucking deployed.
Look, he's about to
I
cry.
don't think so.
He's dead. Spending of all taxpayers' dollars.
Yeah, for him to go fucking get hammered in Dubai.
Yeah.
You guys pay for it.
That's good
Yeah,
living.
exactly.
That's
Let's
good
do it in-
living.
Let's do it in May.
Dude, May.
May is the
It's looking pretty
worst,
booked for May, actually.
The 14th.
I think July.
Can't.
Do it like for the 4th,
Oh.
like the day before or the day after.
I mean, we only need 40 minutes.
We
But
still
do you
need to
realize
be
there's
there?
In the same area.
But there's no there's no way it's just gonna be us 4. We're gonna have Noah in on it, and then he's just gonna be like all. Rah, rah, rah.
No. We control the crowd, and they are
No,
peanut
we're
gallery
gonna get
laughing.
drunk. It's just gonna be a drinking one.
Oh yeah.
We'll have us 4 sitting there, and then they're all laughing in the back, and then it's like a laugh track.
Oh, so
we're
it's like a
funny as
live.
fuck.
It's like a live audience.
Yeah.
It pans to the crowd. It's just Noah in one chair.
Just laughing.
Then
That would
when
be-
we do trivia, we could like ask them, like ask the crowd.
Yeah, and then if it were wrong, Noah gets to like slap us in the face or something.
Why-
Ooh, that would
why-
be good.
why-
We should do like a Jackass episode.
Hey, can we talk about your guys' punishment for your weight loss competition?
Oh.
Are you
I
guys
forgot
getting
that even
tased?
happened.
Yeah, they just announced this last week. Are one of you guys getting tased?
Yeah, you didn't
What?
listen to last week's episode,
Wait,
Zach.
is this a new one? Like a new weight loss challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.0.
Oh, so this is gonna be like an every spring thing.
could be.
Yeah, I know.
We're getting our
Okay.
summer bods. What is happening here?
I almost melted my camera.
Actually, the candle?
Hang on.
He's got macaroni on the stove.
Dude, I just had macaroni. I graduated
No,
to
okay,
macaroni.
so I turned on this light, and that's where I have my camera mounted. And, I can't get my camera disconnected right now, but no, I can't turn enough to see how melted it is.
That
But
spray
you can
cheese?
see, you
Oh,
can
a
see
little
how
bit.
it's a little diswarped.
Discolored, yeah.
It still works.
It's not too hot.
No, we talked. I teased it last week, and I one of the punishments was possibly the loser has to get tased.
But we don't have a taser.
Well, if that's the case, then I need to restart and actually try.
Well, you can buy.
We can start. We can start this week. I'm
Yeah, but I
starting
want a
this week.
taser that's not like I want them like I want something to shit themselves.
Why? Why do we have to hurt
Dude, can we
ourselves?
do that? Can one of you guys wear a diaper and have to poop themselves?
They
No.
can never. They can never go to the bathroom the whole day. They have to do it all in their
Yeah, dude. It's a day of drinking and you have to pee and poop in your diaper. Let's do that. Let's do that.
But
If
can
we're
you can change the diaper
For
though.
punishment like that, I need to wait then till at least June.
Why?
Once the baby's done.
Do you know
What's the
how
biggest
hard it
one?
is to diet when I have a pregnant wife who
Who
has
wants McDonald's?
cravings every day? She made, what did she make? She made little cinnamon muffin things.
Ooh,
And
yummy.
at the same time, I had to pick up ice cream while we got cookies here that I have to finish because I hate seeing food go to waste. Meanwhile, there's a pot of brownies sitting there. There is so much food here, it is impossible to try to. I lost a little bit of weight, but my God, is it hard.
We can wait. I'm fine with that. I just want we just got to do this in a healthy way.
I do feel like
Right.
the idea of like putting like a bonnet on one of you guys, carrying around like or
As
carrying around like a
baby,
big
look as a
lollipop,
baby.
and then just wear a diaper and you have to poop and pee yourself the whole day of
We-
drinking.
I'm
We
doing
gotta
that for my baby
during,
shower.
like a big old block party or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And have like that's all they like in the summer, and that's all they wear is just the diaper, like no shirt, no pants, just a diaper and flip flops. And I'm like, just
Dude,
go around in public and
I
just
just-
drink all day.
I wouldn't, but you have to poop once because there's no. I mean, like someone can hold poop for a day, but like you imagine just like pooping and just coming
they
out
have
your
to take a
side
shower.
leg.
Okay, no. No, it would be worse.
Take a shot of laxative with it on.
Yeah, dude.
No. The winner wears a diaper and takes a shit in it. The loser has to change the winner.
That sounds awful.
You just laying on a table with your dick. You just raging you. You have to
All right.
wipe your ass
I like
too.
this.
That-
The winner's been drinking all day, so the loser takes off the diaper and I leaked and starts pissing over it.
No, because the winner's gonna lose. That's a lose.
That's a loser, dude. Because there's no way the person that's changing the diaper is gonna like slap that poop dick around.
Yeah, you pick up their balls to wipe their taint.
I'm just picturing one of you guys doing that to each other.
I think it's a great idea.
Just imagine Zach laying on a table and me trying to
And then-
fucking get that hairy asshole clean.
Devin said on a block party, so I'm thinking of like Mifflin or something, just on like a beer pong table changing them.
No, just in a bar on a bar
Oh my god.
top. Just Zach just sitting there.
That'd be fucking good.
No, that can't happen. That's way too much.
Diaper boys.
The wearing a diaper is not terrible, but having to
Well,
wipe the
I got
person.
I'm going home. See you guys
Okay.
later.
Thanks for coming,
Have a-
Devin.
For inviting
safe
me.
drive.
Wow. Goodbye.
Thanks for
Bye.
coming. I was actually crying there for a little bit.
Yeah, we can wait though for 2.0 till after the baby happens.
Yes,
That's
we
fine.
can. I
I'm
just like to think of ideas.
The thing is, I'm gonna be eating healthier and starting somewhat now, so it'll be harder for me.
Well, so am I because I still want to lose a little bit of weight before the kid comes. Well, because I'm already unhealthy as shit. So
Yeah, same. I've been eating
Yeah.
really bad. I'm trying to think if there's a way we can do it that's somewhat simplified.
We got
Not simplified,
time.
but just easier.
Let us know in the comments
Yeah, if you have any ideas.
or tweet at us some ideas.
Or any-
Griffin,
or any-
what-
any
Griffin,
pu-
you want
or
to
any-
see Ethan in a diaper, dude?
Or any
Alex, you want to
punishments.
see Ethan in a diaper, bro?
Yeah. Alex, I don't think has listened to a few episodes recently. She's
Uh-oh.
been slacking. She doesn't love me anymore.
what do we say about Alex right now?
What can we say about her?
Yeah,
Um,
make her listen to this episode. No, because
Just title it, Alex. You have to listen to this episode. That's just the title. Just call out one singular person. No.
Well, boys, I gotta go clean out my holes.
wisdom teeth.
No, I'm talking about buttholes, bro.
Why do you have more than one?
You guys don't have more than one butthole?
It
Okay.
just might not.
Well,
Someone crazy animal fact.
Someone want to close it out?
Second. Lame animal fact is what I'm gonna look up. 116 times new. Dolphins. The first one. Dolphins. Dolphins can identify with humans by checking. That seems stupid. I don't want to. What? Here we go. Elephant fact. Baby elephants suck on their trunks for comfort, just like how babies suck on their dicks for their.
What?
Just like how baby humans suck on their thumbs.
Late for listening to the No Destination podcast. You can listen to us on Spotify. You can watch our 24/7 updates on Twitter, or I don't know what else we got.
Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, at the Shocky. Those are the places you can find us. Find us on Lucas's Twitter at Lucas or Baldboy Lucas.
Baldboy Lucas.
Me, I guess if you want to look it up, go for it. Just
Shout out your Twitch, Ethan.
Tubbs Dubs. I think we might
I'm
stream.
so excited about it.
What's so exciting about it?
No, sounds so excited about it.
Oh,
Tubbs.
Tubbs. Maybe we'll stream a episode.
Yeah, you can
on
So
Twitch.
follow Ethan on
We'd have
Twitch,
like a live episode.
and then when we're live, we have the peanut gallery. We'll take questions and everything.
Yeah, maybe that's how we should do a Q&A.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, thanks for listening, everyone, and
Thank you
lost
for
with us.
getting
Thanks
lost
for getting
with
lost
us.
with us.
Thanks for getting lost with us.